But not to say your girl don't want a husband or no kids, but right now that's not what I want. No, that's not what I have. Not what I want, but that's not what I have right now. So I'm utilizing that time to make more money. That's the first thing, because ordering, you're gonna be hungry, so you gotta make sure you meal prep. I meal prep on Sundays, so my groceries come on Saturday morning or evening if I'm at home, and my groceries come then. And then on Sundays, I meal prep the food that I ordered that was dropped off to me on Saturday on Sunday. And then the way I figured out, I was like, oh, my meal plans are not always the healthiest. Most times it is, but I just cook what I like. I don't fry a lot of foods. I don't eat a lot of breaded foods. I don't eat a lot of bread, but I just figure out what works for me so I can make sure that my tummy, my belly is full. The second thing that I do when it comes to clothes, like for the week, so my first job, I got to make sure I have something to wear. My second job, I want a uniform, so it's easy to find. Easy peasy, easy peasy to do. My first job, in order to make it easier for me, I have the two mains. I have a blazer and some, what do they call? Loafers. So you can have on any little thing, any little raggedy thing, but if you add a loafer and a blazer, you're a professional. You're a professional. You can have on sweatpants and some loafers and a blazer. That blazer and the loafers make it professional, that outfit. So those are my main, like a meal, like you have your protein, your vegetable, and your carb, like the jacket, which is my I guess you call it a jacket. My jacket, which is my blazer, and my loafers are my carb, and my meat, my protein for the week. So I'm Monday to Friday with whatever I choose. It's not always dressed up, but I tell you, if you have a blazer and a some loafers, you can dress anything up. Anything. Don't let anybody tell you different. I work for a real professional office, real professional in the daytime, and it works. It works. The evening, again, I wear my uniform, which is also a blazer. So, and it got your little regular uniform or whatever. Sleep, that come a dime a dozen again. Some people just don't fall asleep very often, like quickly. I get home around 11:30 every night. 11:30.